Taurus, welcome back to White Crow Tarot. This is your intimate tarot reading for November 2021. Let's go, Taurus. General messages here. Take what resonates with you, Taurus. Leave the rest behind. Using the Tarot Grand Lux today to paint your story. Clarifying for you today with the Dark Tarot Royale. This does feature graphic sexual illustrations, Taurus. If you're uncomfortable with that, I will give you a reminder to click off the reading. This is also kind of a darker deck, so think heavy metal. If you're unfamiliar with the Royal Dark Tarot, think heavy metal, I would. But yeah. Alright, let's go. General messages. Take what's for you, Taurus. Leave the rest behind. If it's not your story, do not force it to fit, okay? Let me tell you. I had to tell Aquarius that. Taurus, you featured heavily. You featured in Libra's reading. You featured in Virgo's reading. You featured in, a couple of readings, but if you're interested in particular readings, those may be ones you may want to check out. I also think you featured in Capricorn's reading, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay. Ooh. What are we stressed out about, honey? Nine of Swords to start the reading? No, 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 no. No, Taurus. Four of Swords reversed. Taking action on something? Could have had a dream about something that, or you will have a dream about something that will inspire you to take action. Inspired action from a dream. Interesting. Very interesting. For Taurus, please. Michael, help me to guide this reading, please. For Taurus. For Taurus. Sexual energy, please, for Taurus. What is the current energy, please, for Taurus, for November? Alright, well, someone wants to reunite with you, Taurus. Nine of Coin to the Three of Cups. Beautiful. Your beautiful singular energy. Reunited. Reunited, and it feels so good. Reunited, 'cause it understood that temperance needed to happen to heal a situation. Also, time. Temperance has been coming out for everybody here lately. Like time. Time needed to heal, but also someone waited on time to do the healing. I mean, time's well and good and all. Nothing against Sagittarius at all. Please know that. The only problem with time is that if you rely solely on time to do the work, then it negates you from taking any kind of action yourself and being a willing participant in your own healing. Now, mind you, time is needed. Time was needed. This could also just be you wanting to go out on a date, you know? Healing yourself to the idea of starting anew. You're single, you're happy, looking good, but why are we stressed out over an ending, which we're trying to release? You're coming out of a state of healing, yeah? So maybe time was needed, or time is needed. Is there a person here, please, for Taurus? Show me Taurus's person. Trying not to juggle a situation. Two of Pentacles, possibly juggling more than one thing right now. Multiple things that they're doing right now. I don't... Okay. Two of Pentacles. We're juggling. Juggling on a tightrope. Balancing. Need to balance. Have a decision to make, too. Which coin are we going to juggle? Strength for this person. Putting on an act. Putting on a show. This person. Someone could work like stage, theater. Strength. Ace of Wands in reverse, Taurus. Why? Ooh, secrecy, 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 quiet. Or we're keeping quiet about a passion that we have. Or a passion, a secret passion. Ooh, Two of Swords in reverse. We saw that clearly. We got clear sight on that. Ooh, no. Taurus. Queen of Wands in reverse. No, ma'am or sir. That's what we call other woman or other person here. No, ma'am or sir. Yep. And that came swiftly to an end, didn't it? The world. Well, the cycle was closed. Interestingly, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, yep, we cut a situation out of our life that was not serving us. Also, our sex drive is kind of down for this person. You could be dealing with a fellow fixed sign like yourself. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, or Aquarius, as I said. There was a situation here where something or someone was being juggled by this person, right? Sexual passion and energy was either straight up stagnant and not going anywhere, or it came to an end abruptly, and it got cut out quickly. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Or simply someone does not know where to, for lack of a better word, where to point their wand. God damn. Okay. Quirky. Someone's very quirky. Alright, what's the mutual here? Where's this going, please? For November. Where is this going? Where's this connection going, please, for Taurus in November? Show us clearly, because it's threatening on the verge of an end at the moment, or it did come to an end. Seven of Wands in reverse. We're not defending it. We're not raising it up. We're not defending it. Where are we seeing it then? Strength. What is the strength of this mutual connection, please? Sorry. That's a lot going on there. We have love to offer, and there looks like a new love offer is coming in, but for the most part we feel trapped, unable to move in a situation. Maybe we're trapped for a reason, or we can't see how to move until we take a blindfold off that something from the past is not going to advance. Something did come to a close, and it's not going to elevate. In the meantime, Taurus, I see new coming in for you. New, but you're going to have to make the option to go towards it and stop spying on a situation that doesn't work for you anymore, I feel the need to say. With the Eight of Swords. And the 8 plus 1 makes 9, which is where this reading began. So I see you heavily thinking about this. Why? I don't know. Thinking about what to do in regards to this connection. Do you stand up and fight for it anymore? Or do you let it go? Because there is an ending here. Someone is single. And there is a sort of truth that needs to be acknowledged in this whole situation. In reverse. I don't like to see that. So lack of communication or lack of honesty was the issue underlying this whole situation. Okay, yeah. 6 of coin in reverse. Someone was giving their energy or time elsewhere. Also, someone owes the other child support or some sort of care. That's not here, but some sort of equal reciprocity. An equal give and take needs to be had. Something is not fair, equal, and balanced. Yes? Alright. You want to know how to take that blindfold off, ultimately. You want communication. I assume that's why we're here. Let's find out. Let us find out why we are here, shall we? Okay. Sorry, we're now moving into the Royal Dark Tarot. And if you're uncomfortable seeing graphic sexual illustrations, now is the time to click off. Taurus. Also, guys, do be sure to leave a like on the video if something feels like it's resonating. Do also keep in mind that if it's not your story, do not force it to fit. Also, don't go around leaving your negative energy on a reading just because you may not like the story. It may not be your story, you know what I mean? Or if it is, and it resonates too well, you can't be selective. If you're looking for a frou-frou tarot reader, go check out any other tarot reader on YouTube. I'm not one of those people. Okay? I paint the real shit, and I show you what spirit shows me. Right? Okay. Just so we're clear. Part of this comes from accepting responsibility and taking responsibility for our own emotions as well as our own actions. I see something trying to come to a close here. Someone is just trapped in their head about whether or not to do it. Okay. Love wants to come in, but from who? We're going to find out. There is a 4 of Wands situation here, interestingly enough. But there's also an ending here, too. Death. Death. The end of a marriage, or the end of a union, the end of celebration with someone. You could have been married to this person, and you did end it. And maybe they want to come back around. Maybe. We'll see. Someone is single now. Yes? Okay. Why is the 9 of Pentacles here, please? Virgo energy with that 9 of Pentacles. Show me the 9 of Pentacles, please. Thank you. Oh, wow. Hello. King of Cups. This person's, ooh, as deeply as they know how to satisfy you, they also know how to hurt you with that love. Yes, they do. They do. There's deep love here, and it runs deep, but it's also getting you to see the shadow aspect of this connection. They know how to hurt you with their love. But they love so deep, don't they? Yes, they do. King of Cups. I'm going to be dealing with a Scorpio. Okay? King of Cups. There's an ending there. Death. This is also telling me that this is clarifying you. Your emotions run deep. You may have a Scorpio placement as well. Scorpio Venus is what I just heard. 3 of Cups. Why is that here, please? That's for someone. My. Well, we have the Knight of Cups again. Kind of in reverse, but I'm going to take him as the Knight. Because someone is deploying their Knight towards a reunion here of some kind. It took time to heal this connection, okay? And in fact, I feel like this connection became invisible. It just disappeared. We have the Seven of Pentacles here to the Ten of Cups. This love connection, this family connection, quite literally became invisible. It got shut out. It got stagnated. It just stalled. It stalled. It got trapped in time. Oh, my left eye is twitching. Someone is talking. And not necessarily a good thing. You don't like the reading, click off. Whoever I'm talking to. Someone felt invisible in this connection, and I see it. I see it. Time prolonged it. Time prolonged this inevitability. Someone literally felt invisible in their connection. Who? I don't know. I'm guessing you did, Taurus. You felt invisible. To your happiness became so stagnated. Everything slowed down so much, like Temperance, Seven of Pentacles. The stagnation here between the two of you is enough to make anyone go crazy, because that's too much love that you have cooped up inside of you to just be sitting there. King of Cups here. Holy fuck. Like, you had a remarkable cup to give, Taurus, and it's like where were you supposed to offer it? Maybe you had too much to offer for this person. Talking, talk a lot, talk all you want. There you are, King of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, hang on. In reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Capricorn energy here with the Queen of Pentacles. In reverse. Trapped with a lover that she doesn't want to be with. Trapped in a connection she doesn't, or does she? Necessarily what she's trapped to her monster. And there's a part of her that's like, she's leaning out of the window like, help me, help me, help me. But there's a part of her that just loves it too, because that stability is there. Like, she's not really willing to change her ways if she's being provided for. And the Queen of Pentacles is very giving so long as and she's very nurturing so long as she is provided for. Oh. Yeah. What are we juggling? Oh. Oh, shit got real, didn't it? Shit just got real here, Taurus. Holy shit. Dang. Lord to Jesus. Oh, Taurus. Yeah, someone wants to come out of isolation, don't we? Got the Hermit and the Wheel backing the Queen of Swords. Yeah. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Heavy Libra today in your reading. You may have a heavy Libra placement as well. Juggling. You got tired of that. You got tired of it. You cut it out. Cut it out, Taurus. You're not doing that anymore. If it requires you to go into hermit mode, there's your Virgo, by the way. If it requires, and they're not standing in their power, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is trying to bring something back around. But they're not standing in their power. They've got to do some reflection work. Okay? She's got to reflect, mirror on herself at the destruction. She's admiring this death, this ending that occurred. We saw death, right? She's admiring it. She's trying to study it, to understand it, right? She's got to do that introspection work. There's an ending that occurred here, and she's got to look at it. She's got to, there's that sword here, right? The sword plunged into the head of this foe here. She's just watching, looking, trying to understand death. Trying to understand that dark night of the soul. Trying to understand it. doing the healing, doing the introspection that's needed. It's required, especially when you go through an ending. When you lose the passion. Queen of Swords says, fuck all the wounds you gave me. I'll cut your head off myself if I have to. Your person. Now, mind you, roles could be reversed here. Someone could be saying this about you, okay? And that she's jabbing her sword right into the head of this demon right here. She sure did. Jabbed her sword right into the head of this demon. And then there, look at this. Look at your synchronicity here. Queen of Swords, right? Jabbing her sword right into the head of the demon here, okay? Then we have the Hermit. The Hermit. Watching. Paying attention. Trying to figure out, what did I do? But motherfucker, you don't know? Huh? You don't know? 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands again. 7 of Wands. You don't know what you did? What you didn't stand up for? Ooh. 2 of Cups in reverse. Taurus. Dang. Cancer energy here now. That soulmate connection. That lover. That 2 of Cups. That you let fall by the wayside. Man. Despite you wanting to make it work. 3 of Cups to the 4 of Wands. Got all the 7 energy here for you too. 3 of Cups to the 4 of Wands in the weakness. Someone wants to reunite with your energy at World's End. Maybe by the end of the year you will have a new beginning with this person. Quite possibly, quite literally. But also Scorpio season is just pointing out what you lost here. Okay. There's a sense of renewal and celebration that needs to happen. Maybe someone's birthday's coming up. Could have a Scorpio's birthday coming up. Show me the 7 of Wands, please. Because at the end of the day, someone just feels trapped in their head, but despite wanting the sun, despite wanting their happiness, it's like you're not allowing yourself to have it. The sun in reverse. Why? Why are we so back and forth on what will make us happy? What do you want to stand up for? What do you want to fight for? Aries, Leo energy here with the sun in reverse. I don't like that. Someone's kind of depressed. Very depressed. Over the Knight. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Why are you coming in to offer? Or will you? Yeah, someone is. 6 of Wands. Someone wants to come in and offer, Taurus. They do. Someone wants a victory. Ooh. Ooh. But not that kind of victory. Yeah. Yeah, Capricorn. The devil underlying this. Or there's obsession, or someone that's still very highly sexually charged for you. Here. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, or have a Capricorn placement. But there's a sense that if this person comes in and offers you a cup of love, they expect victory. It's like they get it, they get their way. Whether you want them to or not, doesn't make you happy. They have their cake and eat it too. But what does it do for you? Because at the end of the day, someone just feels trapped here. Queen of Swords knows I need to stop juggling this situation and end a karmic cycle here. Thank you. I need to go in a new direction. 2 of Wands. Watch it all burn if I have to. I will watch it burn. Sometimes it's a phoenix rising from the ashes here, Taurus. Because you don't deserve to be treated like an option with the 7 of Cups. You don't deserve to be treated like an option. You're nobody's option. You're a fucking empress. Boo. Man or woman, I don't care. You're an empress. You don't deserve to be treated like somebody's option. But it's about you understanding that and knowing that and sticking by your guns. I don't have to explain that part to you. Many of you have already done your shadow work. Why this story particularly is painting? Well, because some of you are still going through it, right? Some of you are going through it. You know? Advice, please, for Taurus. Advice, please, for Taurus, Michael. Thank you. You need to take clear, decisive communication. Knight of Swords. Towards what? There needs to be clear communication about this ending. Death. You need to take action towards ending a situation, Taurus, in order for you to transform into what you're supposed to be. As hard as that may be, you need to let go. That's the moon energy that you don't want to reveal right now. It is being revealed to you, though. It's under the moon. This is your fear of possibly letting go of a connection. For somebody. You hold out hope. You're holding out hope. That something will one day transform. Not if this person doesn't. If this person can't change their ways, Taurus, then don't hang on to this. And you know what that is. You know what that is. So I don't have to tell you what you don't know, but your moon energy is here. This was a beautiful connection. It's a soulmate connection. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely stunning. But it's something that's no longer serving you. I think you know that. Someone could have like a partying, kind of drinking problem here. I didn't want to say that, but I did kind of pick up on that. Okay. And guys, if someone's not willing to put down their demon, then all it's going to do is drag you down in the process, you know? Because once you make the decision to let go of what no longer serves you, that includes cutting out. You step into the Queen of Swords energy. Guys, the Queen of Swords typically is a spinster, right? You know what I mean? Like, she does this shit alone because she's a badass. Look at her. She's a fucking badass, but this woman has scars. She has cuts. She has bruises. She bleeds. But she's the only queen with a knife. She's the only queen with a weapon. You know what I mean? Then she knows how to use it. She knows how to wield that sword of truth. And she does so because she has to. She has to cut out what no longer serves her, even if it hurts her. Especially if it hurts her. So, just saying. Okay? Decidedly, I think, Taurus, you're going to go in another direction, even if it hurts you. You're willing to suck it up. I see you doing it. I do. Can't make this shit up. You have no way of knowing that I don't look at this energy before I pull it, but I don't look at this energy for a reason. That's why. Love yourself first, Taurus. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And that is for you. Love yourself first. I also have for your person, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. In other words, someone may believe something entirely different than you. Someone may be raised differently, entirely different than you. And maybe from there, there's a sense of clash, if you can't bring your ideals on an equal playing field, then there's those differences between you. Other differences include age, race, culture, that kind of thing. There are differences between you, for sure. Physical, spiritual, or otherwise. And I'm not telling you to give up on a connection. Please don't take it that way, okay? But I think for those who this story applies for today, you know if this is your story or not. You know if there's a connection you're contemplating right now that it's worth is it worth it? If all it does is lower your self-worth, you look better off alone. You look better off on your own, doing well for yourself, by the way, I might add, okay? You have a lot of love to give to someone who deserves it, Taurus. But first and foremost, you owe it to yourself, because underlying the whole reading is this idea of dishonesty. This idea of, I have no truth and clarity in who I am. Whoever needs to hear that. You know what I mean? Because I keep giving my energy to people who don't deserve it. You pulled the seal, Taurus. Put yourself first. I promise you guys, dick, pussy, it ain't all it's cracked up to be. Alright? I mean, it's great, don't get me wrong. We all need it. We all want it. We all like it. We all, but at the end of the day, what's it going to cost you is my question. If you give it to someone who doesn't know how to respect it. Okay? That's all I'm saying. And how do you expect someone else to respect you if you don't respect you? If you don't demand your worth? If you don't stand up for yourself? 7 of Wands. When Seal slides into your life, you are being told that this is the time to pay close attention to your hunches, your dreams, even your daydreams. They are all working to manifest your reality in an extra strong way right now. Take advantage of this time and dream big. The sky is the limit. And we open your reading with dreams, like 9 of Swords, heavy dreaming. Something would come to you in a dream, Taurus, right? Also, protection during change. You're being protected right now, Taurus, heavily. Heavily. And Seal is a water element. You have water showing up in your chart. So, this full moon, or new moon that we're running into, I believe is Cancer. No, Scorpio new moon, Cancer full moon coming up. Emotions are running high, right? Okay. For your person, Taurus, they pulled the Roadrunner. Roadrunner. Alright, proper use of speed, rapid change, just like the cartoon from years ago, beep beep, which pitted a certain coyote against his nemesis. The Roadrunner bursts into your life to put you on notice that you will need to make some quick decisions in the near future. There are ideas that you have percolated, possibly waiting for the exact right time to implement. Well, that time is here and now. Stop waiting. Trust that you have everything you need to move forward with your ideas and plans. Muster up the motivation you need, break it down into small steps, and then go. Alternatively, or alternately, like our cartoon buddy, this may be a warning that there may be roadblocks ahead. But know that by being present, aware, and trusting in your capabilities, you will be able to think on your feet and turn these roadblocks to your advantage. So if you are experiencing a little turbulence right now, Taurus, understand that you're just transmuting the energy as you make way for a new beginning for yourself. Okay? And if someone tries to drag you down in the process, cut their asses out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to frou-frou around with you on that energy. You know what's not serving you. Queen of Swords does not show up unless something is not serving you anymore. You know what I mean? Now, person, cross-watcher, whoever, this could be the total reverse. Swap energies as it applies. I don't care. It's somebody's story. You know what I mean? We have innocence. Beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth. As no one can either alter God's handiwork or perfection, give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. So, Taurus. I felt that one. You're being asked to surrender this to the divine, should you wish to. All you have to do is ask for them to lift the burden from your heart that you are experiencing. You must ask, though, Taurus. You have to ask. That's the only way they can actively. You have to. Taurus, I'm sending you so much love and light. I hope you're doing well. I hope this reading did serve you. Take care for now. Do leave a like on the video, guys. If you enjoy the content, I enjoy bringing it to you. I hope you are well, Taurus. Be well. Love and light.